Welcome back to Ayur Samveda, a smart way to Ayurveda. I am Dr. Kavya Vasudev and you are watching Study Ashtanga Hridaya series in Ayur Samveda. If you are new to this channel, please click the I button to watch the previous videos. Before moving to the video, please subscribe to my channel and enable the bell button for continuous updates in Samhita. Let's move to the video. In the last videos, we have seen about Toya Varga and Kshira Varga from Dravadravya Vijnani Adhyaya. The next topic in this particular chapter is regarding Ikshu Varga. The matters of Ikshu Varga are the properties of Ikshu Rasa, the properties of Ikshu Vikara such as Phanida, Guda, Madsyandika, Khandasita, Sharkara and Madhu. Moving with the properties of Ikshu Rasa, Atha Ikshu Vargaha इक्षोः सरो गुरुः स्निग्धो ब्रह्मण कफमूत्रकृत् वृषः शीतो अस्रपित्तक्नः स्वादुपागरसो रसः अथ इक्षुवर्गः इक्षोः सरः गुरुः स्निग्धः ब्रह्मणः कफमूत्रकृत् वृषः शीतः अस्रपित्तक्नः स्वादुपागरसो रसः अथ इक्षुवर्गः इक्षोः सरः गुरुः स्निग्धः ब्रह्मणः कफमूत्रकृत् वृष्यः शीतः अस्रपित्तक्नः स्वादुपागरसो रसः. The Ikshurasa is Sara, that is laxative. It is Guru, heavy for digestion. Snigdha is anxious. Brahmana, nutritive or helps in bulk promoting. Kaphamutrakrit increases kapha and mutra. It is Vrishya and is having Shita Virya. Asrapittaknaha, it helps in reducing the Rakta and Pitta dosha, and is Swadupagarasa, that is Madhura, Rasa and Vipaka. So agre salavano denda piditaha sharkara samaha. Sa agraha salavana denda piditaha sharkara samaha. Sa agra salavana denda piditaha sharkara samaha. The tip of the sugarcane stem is having lavana rasa, and when it is chewed, it becomes madhura rasa. Moola jandu dakthadi pidanaat malasankarat kinchit kalam vidritya cha vikritim yati yantrikaha vidahi guruvishtambi tena asau. Moola agra jandu dakthadi pidanaat malasankarat kinchit kalam vidritya cha vikritim yati yantrikaha Vidahi Guru Vishtambhi Tena Asau. Moola Agra Jandu Dakthadi Pidanat Malasankarat Kinchit Kalam Vidhritya Cha Vikritim Yati Yantrikaha Vidahi Guru Vishtambhi Tena Asau. The sugarcane juice which is extracted mechanically or using any machines, it will have adverse changes because Moola Agra Jandu Dakthadi Pidanat. The tip may be affected by rodent attacks. It may not be removed while extracting the juices, or kinchit kalam vidhritya, that is the juice which is being extracted may be used after some time, or malasankarat, it can get contaminated. Because of these things, the juice will be having the properties such as guru, that is heavy to digest. It causes vidaha, that is burning sensation, and produces vishtamba, that is constipation with abdominal distension. Ikshu Bheda, that is different types of or varieties of sugarcane has been mentioned. They are Paundrakaha, Vamshikaha, Shataparvaka, Kantara, Naipala, etc. In this, Paundraka is the superior variety and Naipala is the inferior variety. Moving the properties of this Ikshu Bheda. Tatra Paundrakaha, Shaitya Prasada Madhuryer Varastam Anu Vamshikaha. Tatra Paundrakaha Shaitya Prasada Madhuryehi Varaha Tam Anu Vamshikaha. Tatra Paundrakaha Shaitya Prasada Madhuryehi Varaha Tam Anu Vamshikaha. The Paundraka variety of sugarcane or Ikshu is the best because in terms of the properties such as Shaitya, Prasada and Madhurya, and next comes the Vamshika variety. Shataparvaka Kantara Naipaladyas Tataha Kramat Saksharaha Sakashayascha Soshnaha Kinjit Vidahinaha. Shataparvaka Kantara Naipaladyaha Tataha Kramat Saksharaha Sakashaya Cha स उष्णाः किञ्चित् विदाहिनः शतपर्वक कान्तार नैपालाद्याः ततः क्रमात् स क्षाराः स कषाया च स उष्णाः किञ्चित् विदाहिनः. The other varieties of ikshu such as shataparvaka, kantara, naipala etc. are having the properties such as kshara, that is alkaline in nature, kashaya rasa, it is ushna in virya, and kinjit vidahina, that is cause a burning sensation very slightly. Moving with the properties of Fanida. Fanidam guru abhishanti chayakrit mutra shodhanam. Fanidam guru abhishanti chayakrit mutra shodhanam. Fanidam guru abhishanti chayakrit mutra shodhanam. Fanida or molasses is a semi-solid condensed sugarcane preparation, and it is having the properties such as guru, that is hard to digest, abhishanti, it increases the secretion in the tissues, chayakrit, it increases the three doshas, and mutra shodhana, it cleanses the urine. Next preparation, guda. नादिश्लेष्म करो धौतः सृष्टमूत्र शग्रद गुडः प्रभूद कृमि मज्ज असृक् मेदो मांसकभो अपरः हृद्यः पुराणः पथ्यश्च नवः श्लेष्माग्नि साधकृत्. न अधिश्लेष्मकरः धौतः सृष्टमूत्र शकृत् गुडः प्रभूद कृमि मज्ज असृक् मेदो मांस कफः अपरः हृद्यः पुराणः पथ्यः च नवः श्लेष्म अग्निसाधकृत्. न अधिश्लेष्मकर धौतः सृष्टमूत्र शकृत् गुडः प्रभूद कृमि मज्ज असृक् मेदो मांस कफः अपरः हृद्यः पुराणः पथ्यः च नवः श्लेष्म अग्निसाधकृत्. The guda is having the properties such as if it is purified or purely prepared, then it is natishleshmakara, that is it does not increase kapha to a large extent, and it is having the properties srishta mutra shakrit, that is increases the urine and feces, that's mutra and shakrit. And if the guda is not properly prepared, then it will increases or produces krimi, that is intestinal worm, and majja, asrik, meda and mamsa, and also increases the kapha dosha. And the Purana Guda, that is Guda which has been long standing for a time, is considered as Hridya and Pathya, that is good for the health. And if freshly prepared Guda, Nava Guda, is considered as Shleshma Agni Sadhakrit, that is it increases the Shleshma dosha and it produces Mandagni. Malsyandika, Khandasita and Sita. वृष्याः क्षीणक्षतहिता रक्तपित्त अनिलापहाः मत्स्यण्डिका खण्डसिताः क्रमेण गुणवत्तमाः. वृष्याः क्षीणक्षतहिता रक्तपित्त अनिलापः मत्स्यण्डिका खण्डसिताः क्रमेण गुणवत्तमाः. वृष्याः क्षीणक्षतहिता रक्तपित्त अनिलापहाः मत्स्यण्डिका खण्डसिताः क्रमेण गुणवत्तमाः. The properties of Matsyandika, Khandasita and Sita has been mentioned. Matsyandika is the brown sugar, Khanda or Khandasita is the sugar candy, and Sita or Sharkara is the white crystalline sugar. These are having the properties in the succeeding order. That is, among these, the Sharkara or Sita is considered as the superior one. And these are having Vrishya property. It is Kshinakshadahita, that is good for the person who are being emaciated or having the chest injury. And Rakta Pitta Anilapaha, it helps in reducing the Rakta, Pitta and Vada dosha. Yasa Sharkara. Tad guna tikta madhura kashaya yasa sharkara. Tad guna tikta madhura kashaya yasa sharkara. Tad guna tikta madhura kashaya yasa sharkara. Yasa Sharkara or Yavasa Sharkara is the Sharkara preparation which is being produced from the Duralabha Rasa, and it is having the properties similar to that of Matsyandika, Khandasita, etc. Other than that, this Yasa Sharkara is having Tikta, Madhura and Kashaya Rasa. Dahatrit Chardi Murchasrit Pittaknyaha Sarva Sharkaraha. दाह तृट् छर्दि मूर्छा असृक् पित्तज्ञः सर्व शर्कराः दाह तृट् छर्दि मूर्छा असृक् पित्तज्ञः सर्व शर्कराः. All the sharkara preparations or the types of sharkara are having the properties such as it can be used in conditions such as daha, that is burning sensation, in trit, thirst, chardi, vomiting, murcha, fainting, and it helps in asrak pittaknyaha, that is in bleeding conditions or where the rakta and pitta dosha gets aggravated. This sharkara can be used. Sharkara ikshuvikaranam phanidam cha varavare. Sharkara ikshuvikaranam phanidam cha vara avare. Sharkara ikshuvikaranam phanidam cha vara avare. Among the ikshuvikara, sharkara is considered as the best and phanida is the worst. Moving with the properties of madhu, that is honey. चक्षुष्यं छेदी त्रिश्लेष्म विषहित्मास्रपित्तनुत् मेहकुष्ठ कृमिच्छर्दि श्वासकास अधिसारजित् व्रणशोधन संधान रोपणं वातलं मधु रूक्षं कषाय मधुरं तत्तुल्या मधुशर्करा. चक्षुष्यं छेदी त्रिश्लेष्म विषहित्मा अस्रपित्तनुत् मेहकुष्ठ कृमिच्छर्दि श्वासकास अधिसारजित् व्रणशोधन संधान रोपणं वातलं मधु रूक्षं कषाय मधुरं तत्तुल्या मधु शर्करा. चक्षुष्यं छेदी त्रिश्लेष्म विषहित्म अस्रपित्तनुत् मेह कुष्ठ कृमि छर्दि श्वासकास अधिसारजित् व्रणशोधन संधान रोपणं वातलं मधु रूक्षं कषाय मधुरं तत्तुल्या मधु शर्करा. Madhu is having the properties such as Asra Pittanut, that is, it reduces the Rakta and Pitta dosha and is having the property Shleshmahara, that is, it reduces the Shleshma or Kapha dosha, and it is Vatalam, that is, increases the Vada dosha. And this Madhu or honey is indicated in conditions such as Trit, that is, excessive thirst, Visha, poison condition, Hitma, hiccup, Meha, that is, increased diabetic condition or Prameha, Kushta, skin diseases, Krimi, worm infestation, Chardi, vomiting, Shwasa, breathing difficulty, Kasa, cough, and Adhisara, diarrhea. Madhu is having all other properties such as Chakshusham, that is, it is very good for the eyes, and it is having the property called as Chedi, that is scraping or removing property, Vrana Shothana Ropana, that it helps in cleansing and healing of the wound, Santhana, it helps in binding, and Ruksha and Kashaya Madhura Rasa. The Sharkara which is being prepared from this Madhu is having all the properties of Madhu. उष्णम उष्णार्थम उष्णे च युक्तम च उष्णेर निहन्ति तत्. उष्णम उष्णार्थम उष्णे च युक्तम च उष्णैः निहन्ति तत्. उष्णम उष्णार्थम उष्णे च युक्तम च उष्णैः निहन्ति तत्. There are certain rules for using the madhu or honey. Madhu should not be used by Ushna, that is, after heating, or Madhu should not be heated, and Ushnartha, Madhu should not be consumed by the people who are suffering from Ushna or excessive Pitta or heat disorders. Ushnecha Yuktam, Madhu should not be mixed or consumed along with the hot food particles, and Ushnehi, Madhu is contraindicated in hot seasons or in hot places, that is, Ushna Desha or in Ushna Kala. प्रच्छर्दने निरूहे च मधूष्णं न निवार्यते अलब्धपागम् आशु एव तयोर् यस्मात् निवर्तते इति इक्षुवर्गः. प्रच्छर्दने निरूहे च मधु उष्णं न निवार्यते अलब्धपाकम् आशु एव तयोः यस्मात् निवर्तते इति इक्षुवर्गः. प्रच्छर्दने निरूहे च मधु उष्णं न निवार्यते अलब्धपाकम् आशु एव तयोः यस्मात् निवर्तते इति इक्षुवर्गः. There is an exception for the usage of this madhu, that is, in conditions of prachardana and niruha, that is, if madhu is used for administering the drugs for the prachardana or for vomiting purposes, or in niruha, that is, in asthapana basti or niruha basti, in such condition madhu can be heated as it is alabdhapaka ashu nivartate, that is, it does not undergo the digestion and it will be coming out of the body very early or immediately, that is Ashu Nivartate. So in these two conditions, Madhu can be heated. Today we have seen about Ikshuvarga from the 5th chapter of Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana. We will be continuing the chapter in the next videos. For more updates on Samhita, make sure you subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.